So we're following a developing story this morning. The Florida Marlins have reportedly struck a deal with city and county leaders to build a new $515 million stadium in Miami.
This comes after years of wrangling. Apparently, they have finally reached an agreement.
Doctors say there may be a reason so many folks are getting the flu this year. It turns out that flu shot you got may not keep you from getting sick.
Really?
We'll tell you why. On to New York. What is it like, if you can put into words, to be in this business, and that's kind of the brass ring, to make it to the network and on an incredible show like Good Morning America? How does that feel to you to participate in that?
You know, there are days when I'm guilty taking the check.
This morning, a car packed with explosives went off at a polling station in Pakistan, only 2 days before parliamentary elections are set to be held there. We have some sobering news this morning for condo owners here in South Florida. Several major banks, including Miami-based Bank United, have drawn up a so-called blacklist affecting 191 condo towers. New this morning, dozens of people are dead in southern Afghanistan after a bombing outside of a dogfighting competition. No one has yet claimed responsibility for that attack. In the meantime, in eastern Afghanistan, militants ambushed an Afghan army convoy. During that attack, one Afghan soldier and several militants were killed. Well, some superstars of the NBA took time out yesterday to help the people of New Orleans. George Gervin was one of the many stars who came out to the Jackson Center to help rebuild a playground that was lost in Hurricane Katrina. A man is recovering this morning after a serious car accident near Florida City. That crash happened early yesterday on Card Sound Road. Security alert this morning for students at the University of Miami. Campus police say a suspicious man has been seen around campus claiming to be buying used books, but he's not a student and he refuses to identify himself. Officers say he carries a large green bag with leather straps and is always on his cell phone speaking a foreign language. If you've seen this man, you're being urged to call campus police. Congressional leaders are set to meet with President Bush later on this week to talk about his tax rebate plan. And if that plan is approved come this spring, individual taxpayers could see rebates of up to $800, while families would see rebates of up to $1,600. Former Hollywood City Commissioner Keith Wasserstrom is out on bond this morning pending an appeal. He was sentenced Friday to 60 days behind bars, 4 years probation, and 800 hours of community service after being convicted of using his influence to help a sewage company win an $18 million contract with the city. We dropped by to hand deliver your special donation. We had such a great response to your story. We've got one more surprise for you. Can I tell you about that? Dorothy, this is a check for $2,500 to help you and your family.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Come on and see your finished room.
Oh my God.
Is it what he wanted?
It's just gorgeous. Oh my God, it's just...
And it was no surprise that what first caught Nancy's eye was the collage of family photos on the wall. But you know what? We're not quite done yet.
No, come on.
We have... And as an added gift, Magnum's Force arranged for Nancy's sister, Patty, to fly in from Michigan. Everyone feels blessed today, knowing that even though a loving man's life was lost, his vision was not.
I just want to say thank you to Channel 10 on behalf of my family for making my husband's vision and dream come true. We love you.
Tiki.
Tiki.
No, okay, let's go inside. Let's see what we can find. 6-year-old Napoleon and 4-year-old Capone may have famous names, but today the KB Toy Store at the Dolphin Mall is the first time either has ever felt like a VIP. One of them. He wants them all! We set these adorable brothers loose with only one command: pick out anything their hearts desired.
These my favorite. Oh, motorcycle.
The only hard part was finding the very best toys among so many fabulous choices. Oh, that looks great! And like so many brothers, what one has, the other one wants. You want a phone too? Okay, hold on to both of them. They also got their hands on action toys and racing games.
This one.
Before crossing the finish line at the checkout counter. Are you happy? Turn around and tell them. Are you happy?
Yeah.
Very happy? Happy to have more toys than they could even carry.
Look, I could hold my own bag here.
Happier still to have been made to feel like someone special and to have shared the experience with someone they love.
They have a bond, they know each other, they're brothers, and they love each other. Everything they do together.
Phone and game.
And together is where these boys belong, not in a foster home, but in a real home.
Hi, Capone. It's Diane. How are you? Fine. Good.
Which the right mom and dad could make happen by just making a call.
You gotta go? Okay, bye. Give me a hug. Give me a hug.
And these boys have lots of hugs to give, but they also need what any child must have, the direction of good parents. And
right now, the parish and I are praying and thanking God for a miracle. And that miracle is to heal my eyes.
Can you follow the light with your eyes?
Bishop Knox saw the light and the answer to his many prayers after Magnum's Force first shared his story back in July. That's when the good people at the prestigious Rand Eye Institute offered to give the bishop the sight-saving cataract surgery he couldn't afford, absolutely free of charge. It was 2.5 years ago when we first met Estella Cancel, a single mom caring for an extended family of 9 in a home that was literally falling apart. Estella's biggest fear was that her family, including several who had special needs, would be separated if her home was deemed unsafe. What she couldn't imagine then...
Right? 1, 2, 3. Welcome home, Estella.
...is what she's seeing now. A brand new 2,200 square foot palace that our Magnum's Force team of volunteers came together to build.
At least 40 subcontractors that not only open up their hearts, but open up their pockets, which is just as important to get something like this done. It shows what a community can do when we all come together for the common good.
Miami-Dade Mayor Carlos Alvarez got involved in the project when a member of his team, Millie Garcia, saw our story. She called her friend, builder Ray Castellanos of GC Homes, who picked up the ball and ran with it.
You know, when we started this, we had some rough things that went along the way, but there was signs all along the way that this was God's work, not mine.
The county provided housing for the family while their new home was being built. And today, the mayor's team, Magnum's Force, GC Homes, and all of their subcontractors got to see the fruits of our labor when we all welcomed Estella into her brand new home.
Welcome home.
For the first time, Estella's seeing the amazing furnishings provided by Interiors by Stephen G., asking if it's all staying. It's all staying, it's yours. The elegant living and dining room, the sumptuous master suite, the 3 other spacious bedrooms for Estella's kids, including Jesus's room, which is a far cry from what he had before.
Do you like the bed?
Yes.
Beautiful, huh?
Yes, this is my room.
And the beautiful kitchen and family room, complete with food in the pantry and a flat-screen TV. The furnishings alone amounting to a $65,000 donation.
We came in with furniture, accessories, artwork, everything, and just made a home.
I'm not sure if you know, Diane, that Stephen is giving $500 a month as well to help the family defray some of the costs.
But what's most important to Estella is the security this home provides, guaranteeing that her family will stay a family forevermore.
Whether they have no for me. God bless them all. God bless them all.